Greetings and welcome to Linux from Scratch tutorial number 1. Today what we are going to do is we are going to set up our environment using a tool known as VirtualBox, which is a virtual machine hypervisor. Now what I'd like to do is you guys can go ahead with the installation of VirtualBox. I'll give the Ubuntu or Linux based command, that is a Debian based distribution command to download the VirtualBox. And for Windows and Mac users, you have to go to virtualbox.org if I'm not wrong and download it directly from there. Now what we are going to do is create a new machine, virtual machine. So I'm going to type LFS 7.10. okay. Next select the memory size. I would recommend that you give the maximum memory possible. So I think for my PC no, it's not enough. Anyways, I'll take the basic memory. Then from creating a virtual hard drive, I would recommend that this is create a disk image. I would recommend that you would go for 16 GB because it might take some space and you just don't want to mess it up and you will have to reboot your machine. So better take some precautions here. Now after that, go to the system. Okay, you have to choose the highest base memory, that is the RAM available for your virtual system, because since we are going to compile our packages, it is going to take a very long time and it might just turn that it will take a very long time and you might get frustrated with it, and you can get this whole thing done within say 24 hours I guess if you go back to back, but then you will get bored. So after that we select our live CD. I have this one. I have downloaded a OS for my virtual machine, which I think is the best one, but since we have downloaded the Ubuntu based, I think it's perfectly fine to go ahead with it. Now we'll add a folder called a shared folder. So shared folder is a folder that will be shared with our actual machine as well as the virtual machine. Now I'll select the LFS folder here because it contains all the LFS packages. Okay, and I'll say auto mount because I want it to get mounted every time my system boots. Okay, and now I'll go ahead with the booting of the live CD. After that, you just have to basically boot into a live CD for this one. And what I would like to point out is you don't have to do any kind of installation for this process. So after the CD or the Linux distro directly boots up, you can directly go ahead with it. Okay, so let it boot. Meantime, I will show you the VirtualBox thing. How can Windows and Mac users directly do it? So VirtualBox. It's taking a very long time. It's really frustrating and disappointing. Okay, the LFS live boot has loaded. Okay, now what I would like to do is look for a folder in /media. Okay, now what you need to do is go to that folder and okay, now since you are not a root user, what you need to do is you need to type sudo su to be a root user, and then you can go ahead with getting into the folder, which is pretty straight, I suppose. Yeah, media/sf LFS. I'm so sorry. Okay, now you will see here all the contents of the folder that we have made. Now here is my here is the index file that we used to download it. Here is the book that you need to download from the Linux from Scratch website. Then here is the live boot ISO. Here are all the packages, and then this is a basic log of that whatever things have been downloaded. Now I'll go into my packages. So come on and see what all things are available here. Okay, so looks like we have got everything that we want. Okay, so what I will do is I'll make a folder here. Create folder, packages. Okay, I don't know what this packages folder as in the path of the folder. So what I'll do is open this folder and then open terminal into it and check what is the present working directory, and I'll copy all these packages to that folder. Okay, open terminal here, pwd. Okay, now I'll copy this thing, and here what I'll do is cp star means all, and I'll say paste. Okay, so it copies the content. Really, is it going ahead with it? Okay, yeah, it is. So it's copying the whole thing. Now I'll pause my video over here, and after this copying part is done, we'll meet in the next tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and oh wait, I forgot about this thing. Looks like my PC is stuck. Anyways, we'll continue the whole thing in the next tutorial. Thank you guys.